Today's word is giraffe. So we're building a giraffe-themed room. Man, I just looked at a picture of a giraffe. And gosh diggity darn it, they're not yellow. I've just accepted my whole life that giraffes are yellow. And they're not yellow. My world is flipped upside down. I don't know what to do no more. Anyway, obviously we're gonna build a giraffe here because giraffes love trees. And this is the only tree in the property. Let's make the giraffe yellow. Cartoonify that thing. Right, so we start off with its neck, which is this big. So we just shape it out with one line, and then we'll like in thickened line, and it's gonna be cool. This feels like a weird shape, but like giraffes are weird shaped, so it's a normal shape. It's a normal shape of a giraffe, surely. Alright, let's extrude it a couple of times, and we'll start making it smaller a little bit. And yes, I absolutely will do just one side and copy it to the other, because my goodness, I do not want to build a whole giraffe twice. A half of a giraffe twice. Do giraffes have tails? Giraffes do have tails of some kind. It helps them like balance or something. I don't know. It serves a purpose. And I dread the day where I have to build legs for this thing. Look at it go! It's giraffing all over the place. Can I just cover it up at this point? Is that it? Can I be done? Wow, a giraffe. It's very flat here, but like that's probably fine. That's probably not a problem, right? We'll add its legs on top, and then it won't really look all that flat. Sure, looks like a really big sock. Just one really big sock. All right, animal legs. Kind of go like this. It kind of like sticks out the front. Like I'm looking at a picture of a giraffe, and then like it sticks out the front a little bit here, and it just goes down. Just goes down like a normal leg. So nice little big ass drumstick. It kind of does a similar thing in the back here. Yeah, classic animal legs, where they go like that, and then also don't go like that no more. I don't know why I'm trying to make this so realistic. I really have no idea. There's no real reason for me to make this so realistic, or try to anyway. Could've just made a goofy little giraffe. It's still gonna be goofy, but like, it's also gonna be realistic now, I guess. My vague attempts at realism. Did I make it thicker? Just by one stick through it. Okay, well this is obviously gonna be too flat, so I'm gonna undo it. Well, by undo it, I mean make it less flat by making it more thick. I think its legs are way closer together, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I can just move it closer. Actually, that might be a good idea. Alright, how about we move it, well, just a little bit inwards, you know? Now, for its head, for its weirdly shaped head. How does giraffe head, neck, to the rest of its body? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's just try doing a sphere. How about that? It's just taking a massive bite out of the thing. Out of the tree. Right. Giraffes have classic animal snoots. Oh my goodness, we found a not used sphere from the tree. What the flip? Getting a schnoz all up in the tree's business. Okay. So this kind of goes up here onto its head. It kind of has a bit of a thing here. A little extra bump. And then they have horns. I guess we'll just put them here. I can see why I didn't want to build animals at the start. When I started this series, I'm gonna be honest. They're not easy to build. I knew it. I knew that. And so I just decided to not do it. And now I'm doing it. And oh my goodness, I see why I didn't do it. Like that? Is that fine? Because like their eyes are very big and like kind of bulging out of their face. But then also if I do that, it needs to have the middle little thing. The middle of its face is like raised up. Okay, the ears are they like behind the horns sort of? No, they'd be like here. This is an ear. Right here. I'm building an ear. It's happening. Look at it start existing. The ears also have just a weird shape. Funky little shape. It's the shape of a leaf. The things they eat. Oh my goodness, it all makes sense now. Alright, well, there's the ear. We'll just fill it up. Big ear. Put some gold in its ears. Man, I don't know. I guess I'll just bevel it a bit and it'll do. I don't know. That's perfect. It's just eating the tree. The little horns, they gotta be like that. Maybe we can have a little bit of a gradient. Look at that gradiente. I guess let's just put splotches on it. Wait, tail? Should I just add that at the end? Yeah, we'll just add that at the end, if I remember. Boom, spot there, boom, spot there, boom, spot there, boom, spot there. How do I do its hooves? Because it's like the same color that I'm using here. Nah, I just used like black terracotta, buddy. How about its eyes are cold blocks? So then I can actually add these dark spots around, because otherwise it just all blends in. It feels so wrong to me that it's yellow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at a real giraffe and it's just like, man, this just doesn't seem right. Who thought the giraffes were yellow? Why would you do this? It's kind of cool, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that'll be good. Now we can just copy it, unless we absolutely should add a couple of splotches of different colors, just to have, you know, because it's just boring otherwise. We can sort of do the same with this. What is this? Stripped dark oak wood. How about we do stripped spruce as well a little bit, just in some of the areas. Yeah, look at it. It's a giraffe. Dog, imagine if we just kept it in half and just put all the organs of a giraffe in here. Just anatomically correct giraffe. Alright, now we gotta copy it somehow, and I don't know, that's scary. And we've got a giraffe. It does not look very good from this side, I'm gonna be honest. From this side, though, it looks just fine. Right, now that tail, I think it's pretty much just the same color as the giraffe up until the very tip. Boom. And then we do a little bit of this. It has a little bit of like a fuzzy edge, the tail. It's like a whip. It's like a whip. Can we just add some like dark oak fences to it to make it look like it's like furry? It's a giraffe, can't deny that. Well, I guess it could almost be like an alpaca that's painted yellow, but like whatever. Alright, well that's enough for the outside. Now it's time for the inside. It feels like so much space in here, so many things I could do. And yet I can't think of anything. I don't know why. So I think we'll just do some sort of like lounge area. Or like big extravagant couches and I don't know, something like that. Should be cool, hopefully. Yeah, maybe we can do a safari themed lounge thing or something like that. Right, I'm sort of thinking, how about we have two just gigantic couches on each side of the room, basically. How do we do it though? How do we make it look good and stuff? How do you make a cool couch in Minecraft? Maybe we can try something with like bamboo. I do want it to be like green, like very mossy, natural leaf looking couch. Okay, if it's just gonna be like this, hold on, it's gonna be boring. We need to do something more interesting with it, surely. I mean, for the actual armrest, not the armrest, for here we can have little azaleas. That's kind of cool. How about we add some green banners on it? Does that help at all? Alright, how could we make this better and more appealing to sit on? Well, for one, maybe actually having the actual seats be a different color might be a good idea. It's more inviting then. Okay, I mean, if we put some bamboo signs on top, maybe it's kind of, that makes it cooler. Those are some nice seats. I mean, my goodness, this is a nice seat. And then here we could just have like a bar of some kind. Right, how's about down the middle we have a little separation line. So we just make a bunch of shelves on it with all kinds of stuff on things on it. I don't know how we can make it any more interesting though. Unless those are like the jukeboxes in the way on top or something. I don't know. I'm just adding random stuff and hoping for the best. Have some potions of turtle master in there. Why not? Oh, we can have some like big pots of something. What if we grab like a bamboo thing like this, and then again just have a little overhang on top. I mean, it's sort of something. It's interesting, I suppose. Isn't that all we want? We can have some like pointed dripstone here and there. We can have like plenty of candles. Have some pots, have some pickles. Have some pickles over here. A lantern. We can probably detail the actual shelf just a little bit. Have some bamboo signs and some dark oak trapdoors. Can I put some hanging signs here? It's kind of fun, actually. I kind of like that. What else can we do? I mean, okay, I think the bar is plenty, you know, decorated. She's like, how can you make an interesting table? Like, that's sort of cool. Yeah, I don't know how to make the tables, like, actually interesting. So we'll just have these small ones, that's fine. Have a little sea lantern there. Have some pickles. Have some pointed to that. What do we do for the neck of this thing? Could we just have straight up a jungle in here? Can we make the entire neck of the giraffe this, like, little jungle adventure thing? Ah, yes, come to this bar. We'll have a jungle adventure in it, yep. Brave the climbing of this steep mountain that is the giraffe neck. And you'll find a treasure on top. You get free drinks if you climb all the way to the top. Alright, so we just spam a bunch of leaves around some trees. Obviously, this is not nearly enough of anything. This needs to be an actual dangerous looking area filled with all sorts of dangers and dangerous stuff. Like green carpet, for example. Ooh, spooky. It's like the trees themselves are encroaching onto the bar, onto this nice little lounge. So you go right in, and I guess you just start parkouring. Right, let's have a little platform here of moss. I'll somehow make a path through all of this, it's fine. I'll figure it out. That is this is an evil jump right here. Drip leaf? Oh my god, bro. Alright, yeah, we can get some small drip leaf in here, some like ferns and stuff as well. Alright, up here we'll just have a nice, I don't know, bush. Is there anything here more interesting we could have up here? I really don't know. What could we have in a giraffe's head? Just an anatomically correct giraffe's brain up there. That's your reward for getting all the way up here. Also, this is technically the entrance to this place. Maybe we can just make a cool entrance through this fairy's house. Oopsie poopsie, sorry fairy. Sorry. Put some stairs on it, put some signs on it, put some more signs on it, put some banners on it, put some trapdoors on it, put some doors on it. Is that good? I guess that's good. Put some buttons on it. Ooh, how about we do amethyst clusters like that? It's kind of like once you enter this area, you're not allowed to leave. Because it's a whole parkour course if you want to leave. We have some sea pickles on some of these places and maybe some green candles. Yeah, let's just have some mushrooms here and there. We can have some like banners. We can have some vines here and there. Man, you can put sea pickles on leaves, but not candles on leaves. No, of course. Yeah, why would no? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, that just makes sense. I'm pretty sure. Well, I suppose that's the giraffe build from the outside. Yes, lovely little giraffe chewing on a good bit of tree. Yes, on the inside, it's a dangerous jungle filled with all sorts of mushrooms and sea pickles and all kinds of other stuff. And if you make it all the way to the bottom, you will find yourselves in a lovely little lounge filled with all sorts of little drinks and massive comfy couches. Yes, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!